Have you ever wondered why chocolate and wine are celebrated as a natural pair? Back in the 17th century, when the first recipe was published containing both of these items, people knew right away they were a match made in heaven. Hi, I'm Dill Ward, local real estate agent and host of ExploreMyTown Portland. Today I want to show you two local businesses who've joined forces to bring two delectable products to create the perfect tasting experience in a tranquil, educational, and unforgettable setting. Welcome to Bon Ami. My town is your town, so let's explore together. Hi, today I'm here with April and Charlie of Bon Ami. Hi guys.
Hi, welcome.
Do you think you could share a little bit about the background of Woodblock Chocolate and Brooks Wine?
I've been with Brooks Winery for 4 years. Brooks is based in Amity in Willamette Valley, the heart of Pinot Noir country. Brooks focuses on low intervention, handcrafted, of course, Pinot Noir and Riesling, award-winning, biodynamic, and the only winery in the world for now to be certified biodynamic by Demeter, to be a member of 1% for the Planet, to be a certified B Corporation, and to be a member of Ecology.
My wife and I started Woodblock Chocolate about 12 years ago, and very much like the effort by Brooks Winery, we sort of look at the agriculture and we try not to mess with it too much. We try to adjust our process to bring out the special flavors of the cocoa beans. So we source cocoa beans from around the world and make chocolate right here on the premises. And you know, we've been working with Brooks Winery for a couple of years now, doing tastings and things like that, and we thought this would be a fun opportunity to dive a little deeper.
When I walked in, the smell of the chocolate just overwhelmed my senses, and I was so curious to learn more. And so obviously you've been working together for a while. What was the inspiration of this combination?
Well, it was actually a COVID situation. It came out of the pandemic. When that happened, Brooks started shifting to presenting virtual tastings across the country for families that were separated, for corporations that were working from home, and we were getting a lot of requests to host chocolate and wine pairing tastings. So Janie Brooks Hoyt, the managing director of Brooks, she wanted to focus on a Portland-based chocolate maker and started researching around and found Charlie and Jessica of Woodblock Chocolate, and found, like Charlie was saying, that they give the same amount of intentionality to sourcing their raw materials and quality control metrics that go from bean to bar, just like Brooks does, from grape to wine. And then we started learning more. Charlie was teaching us all about chocolate making, and we learned how many similar parallels there are when looking at the aspects of quality between chocolate making and wine making. So it was kind of a perfect fit just in that intentionality and the processes that we go through to do things well.
And what kind of products are sold, or classes or events are you having here?
Well, in front of you, we have a couple different experiences that are offered exclusively at Bon Ami on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So we have our signature pairing, which has 4 different single vineyard Pinot Noirs paired with 4 different single origin chocolates. Charlie, would you like to share more about single origin chocolate?
Well, single origin chocolate, as it sounds, is a chocolate made from cacao that comes from one area. So like wine, we can sort of get consistency in the agriculture, terroir, weather patterns, altitude, all the things that come into play with wine it's exactly the same with chocolate. So we get, when we source cocoa beans, we try to bring out that unique flavor of what that cacao brings to the table.
So this is our Bon Ami signature pairing. This is the one with the 4 single origin dark chocolates, 70% cocoa. So the only different variable for those chocolates is where in the world they came from. And it's amazing how different they taste and how you can actually sit down and differentiate the way the terroir really affected that cocoa bean and then that final product in the chocolate. And it's paired with the 4 single vineyard Pinot Noirs produced by Brooks Winery. So exactly the same thing, being able to taste the differences of the environment in which those grapes grew in, and then tasting the difference in the final product. One of the other experiences we offer at Bon Ami is our Salé. It's our savory pairing, which has a glass of Brooks's sparkling Riesling, fermented completely dry, so it's not sweet. And it's paired with 4 different little nibbles of savory chocolate. So that's really a fun experience, and those offerings change every couple of months. So it's fun to come back and experience new surprises. And then we have our sucre pairing, which is a sweet pairing. It has one of our semi-sweet or medium-sweet Rieslings from Brooks Winery, and then it's paired with 4 different milk chocolates, so a little bit sweeter on the palate. And then last but not least, we have our beer that's from Wolves and People. It's made with the chocolate nibs from Woodblock Chocolate, and it's paired with a cocoa dusted nut and then also salt brine cocoa beans. So a really fun experience that's surprising and delightful.
If you're looking for an incredible wine and chocolate tasting experience, there's nothing quite like Bon Ami. Check them out on their website at brookswine.com and follow them on their socials. Excuse me while I do some tasting.
Hi, I'm Dill Ward, a local Portland realtor. As a person that supports the community, I see firsthand now more than ever that we need to support local businesses. I've partnered with ExploreMyTown as a way to bring awareness and resources and support to the local businesses in our community. Will you join us? Send me a message so we can chat and maybe explore your business.